Oh shit! Now what? Gotta
So
go.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit though.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Can I also say, it was shit me.
For whining.
Come in.
Come on, Louis. You're alright, come on.
I am at 288 ping, so it may lag a bit.
That's a lot.
Am I in trouble?
No.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Just want to know what witness. Just want to know what witness you are.
I don't know because I don't know what happened. All I got told was that there was an incident that happened in here, and that's why Rose has got a rep, and it's something to do with the receptionist. That apparently Rose said hi to her twice, and she walked off. So I don't know when it was, what day it is, and I'm trying to look through the footage for it.
Louise, I'll just stop you right there. Who the fuck gave Aurora a rap?
I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is that she wanted to get to suit, and Nidhi said that when going from SWAT to suit, you have to wait until your rep has cleared.
Can I just say something? She's waited 2 days. I had to wait 2 months for mine. 2 days she's waited. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, to be honest, I literally don't know. I've just been thrown into it in the deep end, and I'm like, what?
Personally, I would like to apologise to you for being dragged into it. Because, not being funny, the Dina Aurora situation was an unmitigated private meeting that shouldn't be discussed outside of the room.
Right,
So
I didn't know that.
You shouldn't have even been dragged into it. It was a private, confidential conversation for two officers to air their concerns, right, and come to a resolution. It didn't come to a resolution, so it's still ongoing. All right. So therefore, it's still an open investigation into what we can do for these two officers for them to either get along or just coexist within the same faction without no more problems. She did not rep in the slightest, so she's downstairs crying wolf, telling you she'd get a rep for anything.
I don't know if she said that that she got a rep. That's what she got the rep for. She just said that she got a rep, and then Nunita said that when you're going from SWAT to suit, you have to wait for your rep to have its cooldown period.
No. Your FG got a fucking rep, and he made FG.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I don't know. To be honest, it was just I was stuck in the middle, and I was playing piggy at middle. To be honest.
Your FG got caught with his pants down once and once only, right? And that was when he was at rank 11. Oh, it was DFG, wasn't
it? I'm not too sure.
What?
It was just before the. Oh, no, I don't know. I can't remember, mate. It might have just been.
It was rank 11 you got it, and then you got made DFG like 3 or 4 days later. Because there was a joke about it, wasn't it?
What do I do now?
That's near enough what I said.
Have you been threatening dismissal if you don't get your gen suit, Laura?
No, I wasn't fucking threatening it, right? What I said was, like, yeah, I don't mind waiting for it, right? I get that Lydia is an XFG and DFG. All I said was, if we have to wait, so and she. It's literally all I said.
But
that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
But wait there. The thing is, Laura, things have stopped you. You would have been in that suit by now, but things would have stopped. Things have stopped you. With
Right.
Lydia. Go on.
No, right, I get that, right? After I got pulled up here and had the first talk with E, I have changed my ways. I even said it to Mac, I didn't want to be strict. So, yeah, I stopped where if people were giving out that I was being strict, literally, I even haven't. I just let them do what they do. I've been helping them out the best I can without trying to sound strict. So, really, I have been trying, but for a fact that yesterday, I went to send Dow the footage of F1 of me and Dana on F1, but for some reason my app decided to get rid of all my video. So I asked Louise to send it over to me so I can send it to Dow from what she said that I was harassing her yesterday. So that footage is gone off my York. So Louise had it on body cam, so she was going to send it over to me so I could send it to Dow.
You stand here listening to a lot of excuses, right? Yesterday, you didn't let Dina speak once. You talked over her the whole time, trying to get your point across. You didn't hear her out, so therefore nothing's got resolved because you didn't let her speak, right? You controlled that situation to completely your liking, right? She wasn't on about yesterday on its own. She was on about the last week of it, right? Which was your time to apologise and just hear her out, and you didn't. You just focused on yesterday, and now you're on about getting body cam and all that. Yesterday's body cam to you asking her if she was all right doesn't account for the past week, okay? That was your time to kind of make amends, squash it, and explain yourself, but instead you talked over her and didn't let her speak. You controlled the whole conversation, and no one got a word in edgeways, and then you logged out on us.
No, I didn't log out. I logged out after I asked to be excused, but I did apologise to her yesterday.
No, your apology was sorry, but this, sorry, but that. It wasn't just sorry if you feel that way. It wasn't a way of, you didn't let her speak in the absolute slightest yesterday, and that's why she wanted to be excused and leave, because she couldn't get a word in. And she wanted to explain to you how you've made her feel over the last week and how she wants her career to go. And you didn't let her speak at all. And I would like to mention as well, an hour before that meeting, I had a girl up here that wanted to be dismissed because she was scared of you.
Sure.
So like, it's not just, it's focusing, you're focusing a lot of this on Dina, right? But what you don't understand is there has been multiple complaints, so therefore that has stuck you for the minute, right? With the aid of us seeing change in you, right? We are not going to give you disclosed names and who made complaints against you, because that could possibly make it worse, and we're not going to sit here and do that. But my point is it's not just Dina. You're focusing solely on what Dina's said and what Dina's done. Dina's had the bottle to try and stand up to you, but there's a lot of people in the background, right, that's been up here complaining about you, right? And that's what stops you getting the suit. And I would like to remind you, Joe over there waited 2 months for his suit. Scott waited almost his entire career. I waited 3 months for a suit, left, did the work again, then had to wait again for another 2 months, and then I got a suit, and then I got DFG directly after. I waited months, Stowe's waited months, you've waited 2 days, and you're sat there saying, if I have to wait for my suit, I'm gonna get a dismissal. And I have got the body cam here to prove it.
Right, Mac, when you said that people were coming up here to get dismissed because of me, I rarely talk to half the people. I rarely even talk to the new recruits. I'll only help, the only time I speak to them is if they're doing training and all that. Literally, other than that, I rarely talk to anyone. So,
Laura, if it was one person, I'd believe you. If it was 2 people, due to knowing you, I'd probably still take your side. 7 people, Aurora, plus Dina, that's 8.
right, I don't even talk to half of the people. This is what I said. I rarely talk to half of them.
Laura, this is the point. A general has ability to take constructive criticism and has the ability to make fault. I made a mistake the other day. I went to the wrong GH and almost sent 30 officers to the wrong GH, right? I apologized profusely, hold my head up and apologized, and walked and progressed from it. People make mistakes. Are you really standing up here? Oh, Rory, you're going to listen. Are you really standing up here in front of me and calling 8 officers liars?
No, I'm not, right? What I'm trying to say is, if I don't really talk to them, how the hell can they be scared of me if I only ever spoke to them for training? Answer me that one.
I am answering it you. They are scared of you because either through T-chat or through voice chat, right, you're coming off a certain way and it's scaring them. Don't try and pull it back into your favour, Aurora. At the end of the day, Aurora, I'm talking, you're not. If it was 1 or 2 officers, I could understand your point and say, well, okay, wires got crossed. 8 officers, tell me they're lying.
But who's the 8 officers?
Right, Matt, I spoke to
Shut up. Who's the 8 officers?
Ebony, you've got, hang on, I've got a list of them. Hang on, give me a minute.
Right, the only time I spoke to Ebony was to see if someone could do her arrest training or if I could do it. Literally, I've never spoken a word to Ebony. And when I spoke to you, Mac, I said it's not me being strict or anything. It is how I talk. I don't mean to come across strict or bullying. It is not me, but I've never not once done that. Nor to Ebony.
You know that. Like I said, Laura, I want to see you in a suit more than anything. I do. I think you'd be great at it. But like, I just got to understand where all these officers are coming from. I can't find the list. I'm gonna have to find it because it's in my notes somewhere.
No, Mac, I don't understand that. This is why I asked if I could have that meeting to explain it to everybody on the way it is. Like the way I talk is not me being strict. It's not me giving out. It's not me bullying. It's like if a person has a loud voice, like it's going to make them seem shouting. I've spoken to you this about Mac. That's what I wanted the meeting for.
And I've got your back on that instance, Aurora. People get rubbed up the wrong way, and you know that's just the way you are. And I don't really hate you for it. I think you're brilliant. I do, and I think you will be great in a suit. But there are certain things that's just stopped you at the minute, and that's all it is. And at the end of the day, it's just annoying, isn't it? Because you are doing a good job, and you're first on the interviews, you're first for the arrest training, you're first for the 3 arrests. You're doing a good job. But it's the way in which you speak to people has rubbed people up the wrong way somehow. And I don't know how it's happened, because to us, you seem fine. Even here now, you're fine.
Like, literally, right, Mac, the way I speak, I am trying to make my voice a lot softer. It's the way I speak. I can't.
No. Aurora, please don't cry. It's not like that. It's not your voice. Don't change who you are. It's just they need to explain to me how you're, because they come up here and make complaints and it's like, oh, for God's sake, and stuff like that. And I've hid a lot of them, to be honest. I haven't took a lot of them into consideration because I know it's just the way you talk. Like I come across, look at me. The first week I got DFG, everyone told me I was an absolute dickhead and I was strict. It's just the way I talk. Just because I didn't have the DFG topic, because I didn't have the DFG in front of my name, no one took it that seriously. The minute I become DFG, everyone targets me as well. I understand you're getting a bit targeted at the minute, and I just don't want it to happen because you do deserve your suit, Aurora. You do.
No one's perfect.
You're doing an absolute amazing job. I just got to figure out what these officers are on about. I'll find the list and I'll pull them all up individually and find out what the fuck they're talking about. Because I can't see you being that big of a problem, really. You're just not. You're not that way inclined. You're not a
You pulled me up on it the first time. I told you, like, I told in capitals to have it. I have, but the backup calls I'll put in capitals because it, as you said, it is a backup call, so it's a priority. I've never spoken to, only for her arrest training and all that. Like if I, like, all my videos got deleted, but like if I still had them, like I would have sent you over about 6 hours full worth of body cam so you can watch through it. Like I am trying to make my voice a lot softer, but like the way I speak, I can't change it. Like, I died.
That's not what I'm saying either. I'm not saying for a second. It's the way in which how you speak, not the way in which how you sound and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I'm the same. I've tried to change my voice as well, and I just can't do it. That's not what I'm ever going to ask you to do. All I said in that meeting was try not to type in capitals because people think you're shouting at them. And you have done that since, and I've seen that. So thank you very much for listening. I just don't understand why they keep coming up here and complaining about you. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this in front of Trevi, but if I'm gonna stay getting a bollocking over it, like literally just dismiss me, because it at the moment, yeah, I do feel target for like not for like people, like if people come to me and be like, oh, you're this way with me, you're that way, like I can fix it and I can explain it to them myself. Like, I'm sorry, but like I'm not targeting anyone, I'm not bullying anyone, I'm not strict with anyone. It's how I'm talking, it's how I am. I can't change that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but if it continues, just like, you do have my permission to strip me from uniform, to be honest. That's
No,
all I'm
Rose,
saying.
you're not going. You are not fucking going.
Louise, Aurora, that's not happening. We're not taking your uniform, and we're definitely not stopping you from getting a suit. That's not what's happening here. We wouldn't be up here doing this if we didn't care about you and we didn't want you to progress. We didn't want you to get that suit. We're rooting for you. We really are. Boys, aren't we?
100%, yeah.
Like, we're rooting for you, Aurora. We're not. You've come so far. Do you know what? I will tell you this statistically. In the last 6 months of me working in PD, I've seen you join and leave about 7 times. Right? This is the first time I've seen you get to rank 8. I'm so excited for you.
Is that because of me?
I was actually a rank 8 before, but I got an admin's dismissal because I was on vacation.
Right, okay, fair enough. But like, this is the first time you've really stood out and got there. You know what I mean? Like, and actually like continue to stick it out. I just need to figure out what these other officers are, and I'm going to start pulling body cam every time now. If the next person that comes upstairs and complains about you, I'm pulling body cam, because I can't keep doing this to you. It's not fair on you, right? Because I do know you, and I do think that you're brilliant. I do understand that your voice is your voice. You can't stop coming across a certain way, right? Just like I can't stop myself coming across a certain way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm exactly the same as you in that respect, Aurora. I struggle to sometimes deviate between a softer approach and a harder approach. I'm always straight down the fucking line, and it sometimes bites me in the ass. In this occasion, it has again, because you're upset. I don't want to get you upset. So I apologise for being too harsh. That's my bad.
No, but if people start complaining about me for me not doing, like, if someone comes up and it's like, I've done this and I've done that, just next time that complaint comes up, just please just strip me of my uniform, because I'm not. It's just making me tired, to be honest. Cause like, even when I'm in work in RL, I do come on the best I can to grind it out, to do jobs and all that. And like, I am fighting with shitty signal. Like, I am trying my best here, but my hands are tied back. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So moving forward, do me a favour. Just don't go nowhere near Dina. All right, just leave her be. She's got a vendetta against you by the sounds of it. Because of previous actions, and she don't want to forgive you for it, which is up to her. She's got to get over that, right? But you can do the best. Just stay away from her. Just ignore her. And just let it go. Just don't worry about it. And as for the complaints, unless they've got body cam, I'm not even going to take it in. All right.
Can I be excused?
Not yet. Not until you have a cuddle. Come here. Come on. Got to bring it in. Come on. Roll it.
God bless you, bastard!
You got to come into the circle. Not coming to you. You got to come into the circle.
Right.
Come on, Rose.
Come on,
You ain't going anywhere.
You got to bring yourself in. Come on, Rora. We got you back. Bring it
Come
in. Bring it in. There it is. There it is.
And if anybody says anything against her or out, I will bring it to the lot of you.
Right, but now we've got you up here, Louise, we need to speak about your third rep.
My what?
Yeah, we do actually, yeah.
What third rep?
What are you talking
Oh, you fucking twat. No, because I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be fucking good.
Just Rora. I don't know. I'm saying forget about it, right? But just ignore the fact that you've got the medals for a suit for now. Just concentrate on what you're doing what you're doing, and you will get it when you're ready. All right. Don't worry too much about it.
there come to a point in my career where I was like, I'm never gonna fucking get it. I can't be asked worrying about it. I'm just gonna do what I do. And then a week after that, I get it. The minute you stop caring about it, the minute you stop caring about looking like one of us, right, is the minute you'll end up looking like one of us because you start concentrating on what you need to do more than worrying about what you need to do to get a suit. All right. So just forget about the suit for a minute. Keep doing what you're doing. Have some fun. And just enjoy yourself, right? Because the minute you get this suit, you'll fucking regret it. It's a ball ache.
May I be excused now, please?
Of course you can. You already had grey hair, though.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, I'm only 29. Anyways, about this third rep, can you explain what you've done?
Oh, because she will end up incriminating herself. Go on, Louise, you can go as well.
What's my third rep? The only rep that I could possibly get is potentially aiming my gun down on floor 0 and getting my batons out and hitting other officers. I didn't taser anybody. That was Mr. Stitch.
PD6, Mark, PD6, please.
Go on, Louise, you're free to go as well. Go look after the
PD6
war force.
miles. PD6 miles.
Dead short and state employee, come back here now.
Louise, please.
I'm back.
Louise.
I'm joking. You can
I
go
know,
now.
I know
See
you.
later.
I know. That's why I came back, because then I would get a PD6 for not listening to your order.
Go look after
See you
the war
later.
force.
I will do, yeah. And anybody says anything, I'll bring it straight to you guys.
Yeah, just be the second pair of eyes and tell us what the fuck's going on down there, because I can't, like, how upset she's getting kind of tells me that some of this is a bit of shit.
It
Some of this is a bit
sounds
of-
like it as well.
Yeah, judging from how upset she got, now I can kind of see it. You know what I mean? It kind of took her, like, explaining it to me a bit more, because for the meantime, it's just always been, oh, I'll just take my suit, oh, I'll just take my suit. Now she's actually explained it to me, I can kind of see it now. Like, that some of these officers may just be fucking against her. So I'm gonna sort this out because it's ridiculous.
What's,
Like, I can understand the Dina side of it. I can understand the Dina side of it, and Dina has got, you know, the evidence to back it up. But the other officers, I can't see a lot of it holding merit, judging by how upset she just got.
yeah, has a male officer come to talk to you about her?
There's been a few males, yeah.
Okay, and it's not. Let me look at the number.
I'm not gonna, Louise, I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm not gonna go through who it is and who it isn't. Okay, but what I can tell you is it's male and female, so it's not just women backing up against women. Like Rora will end up getting her suit. Just need to see a bit more. That's all.
Yeah,
So
I
don't
know.
worry about it. Just go and be your friend, please.
Yeah, and number 39, I think it is, on the membership list, has basically told us that she is a, sensitive person. He does like her, but she is a bit sensitive. I do have that on body cam as well, but that's the only person that I know that has said anything about her. But
What number?
number 39.
Okay. Right, okay. But yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, I'm just going to talk to these lads here now, so if you don't mind heading yourself back downstairs.
Now you guys are in trouble.
No, they're not in trouble. Definitely not.
They better not be in suits.